Over 9,000 light-dank years ago, the planet Privilopia, headquarters of the Interplanetary Galactic Trading Corporation Limited Trademark Verified, sent its greatest minds on a cultural reconnaissance mission to curate any and all signs of intelligent life in the galaxy. However, when only 3 of the 420 crew emerged from cryo-stasis, 33 years too late, it was at that point they knew they'd fucked up. With their shipmates missing, and FAWK, the ship's artificial intelligence system, over-encumbered with media from an idiocracy-class planet known as Earth. The remaining crew of Captain Hugh Mungous Privilege, psychosurgeon Dr. Darkside, and cyber-junkie technophile Grandmaster Tech continue their doomed mission, hailing on all frequencies, downscaled to primitive resolutions, and narrowcasting to you from the Starship Entitlement. These are the FAWK Chronicles. Ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, intersectional and intersexual variations of the species known as Homo sapien. This is the FAWK Chronicles. I am Captain Privilege, and with me through no choice of their own are Dr. Darkside. God. And Grandmaster Tech.
When the fuck did you wake me up?
And you're joining us, folks, for the first ever premiere, exclusive, inaugural.
It can't always be premiere and inaugural. Come on, mate.
FAWK cast. Rough cast. The, is it that time in the morning? No, it's that time in the afternoon, motherfucker. Wake the hell up, Tech. God damn it, Darkside.
Just put him back to sleep. Put him back in the cryo tube.
Cryo tube nothing. I'm going to fall asleep in the deck plate right here.
We wouldn't normally make such a fuss, but it is coming up on, or will have passed by the time this comes out, your National Self-Righteous Day. International Global Self-Righteousness Day?
Yeah, our International Global Selfish.
Okay.
Selfish Self-Righteous Day.
On Friday the whateverth of May?
Really not prepped for that, are we?
It's self-righteous to even look up the date. What date have we got?
Anyway, yeah. So, we celebrated Privilopia's Self-Righteous Day on your Friday the 5th of April. May. Fuck. Even I'm getting it wrong. Too much of that self-righteous juice.
5th of May. So after the 4th.
Yeah. So while you guys were celebrating your Jedis, we were preparing to celebrate what's right in the universe.
Which is obviously the, the patron saint of entitlement.
Who cast upon us his glorious message that everybody else was wrong in the universe.
What's wrong, Darkside? You seem to be angling your hands towards your neck and making a kill that trash fucking meme. This was your idea, Darkside, okay? You were the one that came complaining with the forums saying that we weren't celebrating Self-Righteousness Day.
If you're going to do something, do it right.
How would you celebrate Self-Righteousness Day? What are we missing?
I don't know.
A hint of snooty elitism? May I have some salt, oh salt lord? Teach me your salty ways.
That is so fucking wrong.
Fucking stitch me up like this. We need to commemorate fucking Self-Righteous Day. Now I do. You fucking hit me with some shit. Okay. If you're just joining us for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we do all the time. Is scan your primitive planet for any curatable signs of culture with our onboarded artificial intelligence FAWK's XJ5000. And unfortunately, it's not really been going too well. However, tonight, we can make a difference. We can put another win in the column for Earth's survival. What was the last score? 4-1.
4-1. 4-1. So you're surviving for now.
But you know there is muchos dankness to be coming. So, without any further mountain dew, I think we've got some bonus, a freebie, some exclusive, fresh up, straight off the boat. If that's not an offensive term.
But it is now that you've asked that.
Hot, spicy.
If this guy isn't going to be a meme, then I don't know what is and isn't a potential meme. Right, check this out on screen.
Oh my goodness! I'm trapped in a prism!
Is that the guy from Coheed and Cambria?
God.
Yeah! I'm in 7 colors. I'm doing 7 things.
Oh god.
So
Oh
you're
my
trapped in a prison.
God.
Ew. Ew. Too much.
What would you do if you were trapped in a prison?
I'd break that shit and get the fuck out. I wouldn't be dancing in 7 different colours.
I'd scream and slap on the window like
You'd
fucking
scream and shout
Zod
and
and
break it
fucking-
all out.
the original fucking Superman.
So I've got a little music video.
Oh.
Oh my god, bitches. OMG bitches.
Excuse me?
OMG bitches.
Are you calling a bitch? What the fuck is this? I do use that language.
It's not a pejorative. It's just it's
You fucking.
it's a term of endearment. Bit like
Fuck munchkin.
bitches, with a Z. Bitches.
Oh right. Oh sorry. I didn't. With a Z, it's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. On screen.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm a fish! Damn! Goddamn!
I'm a fish.
Goddamn! My dick is a light pole. Damn! It attracts kites. My asshole is lightning. Damn! It's so shiny.
What?
My ass is a chicken.
What, you've been polishing your ass?
Yeah. Oh my god, bitches, my fuck like a horse. My pubic hair is coarse. Bitch, I'm bacon. I like sizzle. I look like Miss Frizzle. I'm a tramp. Lick me like a stamp. That Japanese bitch suck my dick at camp. I'm Nicki Minaj. My dick is a mirage. Bitches are my dick.
What?
And your dick.
So your dick was a light pole.
Is a sword. My soul is a whore. Demons. I look like Mandy Moore. Hold your breath. Hold my dick up on my nuts. Bitch, I'm a hurdle. Track me, suck my ass. I cut.
So
What the fuck have you been listening to?
don't do drugs, kids.
Hey.
Right. Mumble rap's a thing. Okay. I'll say mumble rap's a
This
thing.
is psychedelic
Okay,
rap. I think.
even just grime and crazy fucking out there takes on rhythm and lyrics and
Yeah,
sound.
and
But what the fuck is this? This makes no sense.
It's shiny ass rap.
Was his dick a pole or was his dick a mirage? And why is
It was Nicki Minaj.
Why is Nicki Minaj a mirage?
this is creative.
She's not a mirage. You
Why,
can't miss
why are you
that
knocking
ass.
creativity?
We're not knocking creativity.
Creativity. This is like Tyler the Creator had a fucking stroke and just started fucking drooling on the mic.
Why is he talking about his dick being a mirage when he's round the poultry section?
Exactly.
I mean, I get it's probably some
come on.
sort of satire on rap, but
It's
it's offensive.
high
to
quality
rap.
creative
So it's-
material here, and you're just
My
Knocking
my
it.
cock is like a sword. My soul is like a whore.
you just haven't listened to enough to understand.
I look
it,
like
right?
Mandy Moore.
You
What the
need-
fuck?
No, you need to understand it a bit better.
Okay.
Right?
Like a turtle. Fuck my bitch. She's cheap like diesel. Long dick. I'm weasel. My dick is a platter. Your face is a plate. I store a bitch. She's in the bottom crate. I'm a bull. A Ramaho. Pay my bitch. Michelangelo.
Oh, right, I get it now.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look, somebody. I can't see,
get it.
so many hoes. Oh my god, I think oh bitches. Bitches on my dick. Oh my god, I'm a mansion.
Who's
Oh my
rapping
God, I feel
here?
like Rick
I'm a
Ross.
mansion.
Oh my god, I just can't fucking breathe right now. Oh my god, I'm so fat.
And
Oh my god, I'm fat and I'm a nerd. I got so many hoes.
we're laughing. This is some dodgy gang code sign street message.
Swag.
Oh,
That's my bitch. Bitches.
feature.
No homo though. Fucking bitch swag. Every day. Goddamn.
Okay.
I'm Tiny Tim swag in my tiny pants.
So,
Okay. I mean, look at that.
so that's bad star.
Holy
That's
shit.
an example of bad star. I don't think they have much material, but there
Yeah.
you go.
So what you're basically saying is our whole dank row thesis that at one point it's soon the singularity and the viral arc will create
I'm adding them to
a genre that is strictly just dank.
I'm adding into Dank Row Records right now.
But they could be like the first one next to maybe 7K the God who's like doing it on purpose.
I'm not sure if the 7K.
Is this genuine raw dank?
God. No.
That's what I'm getting at.
Well, maybe this is the next generation. These are the stars of tomorrow.
Maybe this
You
is
saw
the
them
next
here first. You saw them here first, folks. Before they exploded.
What was the name of the group again?
Bad Star.
Okay. Well, thanks for that, Darkside.
Welcome.
Can't believe you just shat all of our self-righteous day for that.
My afternoon is
You're the
now
one that
complete.
shat over Self-Righteous Day. I set it up really well for you and then you just screwed it.
Set up. How?
So this is me saving the broadcast here. Come on.
Narrowcast. Roughcast.
Exactly.
Definitely a rough guy.
So,
I'm so pessimistic. I'm pessimistic of my pessimism.
well, it shows a lack of discipline, is what that shows, okay, on this ship. That we're all rough and we're recording this on a Saturday instead of when we usually do, okay?
Rough and ready.
But
That just
That's how
has
we
a
like it.
different meaning.
that literally just comes down to a training issue. So,
Well, there's supposed to be a training regime here.
Yeah, didn't you
Yeah,
see the
well,
introductory video when you first joined the
yeah,
ship?
No.
the file's corrupted now, though. So,
yeah.
what I thought is what we could do is...
Oh, you're going to train us?
No, fuck that. That's too much work.
Don't give him the option of that shit, Darkside. He
So-
will take it.
But what I will do is I'll give you a bunch of training videos for like other shit.
Okay.
So execute Order 41
Okay.
on screen.
Order 41. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Blockbuster University
Epic.
Productions.
What?
So for folk who don't know, Blockbuster was
Wow.
like the original Netflix.
It was Netflix before Netflix, except you had to go to a shop.
Yeah.
And instead of having to scan through that shit for hours and check, you pretty much had to go in the store until your feet hurt and decide on two crappy films
Excuse me.
How dare you?
to make up for the 3 for 1.
Oh, hi, Mrs. Harris. I didn't see you come in. I haven't seen you in a week or so. Have you been out of town or something?
Oh, no. Our VCR was just in for repairs again. It was awful. Can you imagine trying to make conversation with Mr. Harris?
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
This is 1990,
Fucking
and they've got
misandry.
haircuts this bad still. Like,
Hell, still? 90s really fucking rocked that shit to the extreme.
wow. Video shops are the best.
Well, anyway, it's back now.
Good. You know, we have a lot of different movies you might
My
not have seen
God,
before.
why does she seem
Can I
like
help
she's
you
gonna
find
kill
anything
her?
in particular?
Oh, thanks. I'll just look around. I'm sure I'll find something.
The porno section's over there.
No, yeah, pause it,
Fucking
pause it there.
microaggressions. The
Pause it-
microaggressions
pause it there.
going on there.
I would enjoy this training video if when she asked that question, you know, the patron just turned around and started mauling her like, no bitch, you can't help me, fuck you.
Practically dead. She just wrecked her. She just savaged her. She literally just said like, no, do you think I'm fucking stupid enough that I can't pick my own fucking film?
Where's
you
your-
little trashy whore. You better hope I don't tell your fucking mother about you smoking around the back of the fucking shed.
Where's your
I've seen you doing that, man, John.
where's your BDSM section, please?
Oh, it's through the back next to old bitch videos.
Oh,
It's really quiet in this video shop, eh? They don't have music.
No, this is Blockbuster.
Before music was invented.
We've got TV on there.
Yo, Marie! Hey, let's wake up.
That's creepy.
Who are you?
The name's Buster. Buster Sales.
Was this like Max Headroom?
Jan.
The Max Headroom
I
of
am no
Blockbuster.
tape. See?
All the money. Hey! And on video cassette.
Well, what are you doing here?
I am a professional opportunist.
That doesn't sound
What?
Sounds a bit rapey.
No, not that
Slightly,
kind of opportunist. You see, I'm one of the world's greatest authorities on opportunities. I find people who need help, and I help them.
You
And
go
clearly,
fucking beat that
you
old
need
woman
some
to
help.
death with a fucking
Especially
VHS, and you
finding
make sure she
opportunities.
leaves here
I know an
with a cop
opportunity
of
when I see
fucking
it.
Mighty Joe.
Like the time
I want that
Mrs. Harris's
shirt.
son Brian
It's an
asked
amazing
you
shirt.
out. And you turned him down to go to Jane Allworth's stupid slumber party.
Oh, come on.
Wow. God, his mother's right over there. And anyway, how was I supposed to know he was that hunk friend of Tyler's with the beautiful eyes?
It's like Beverly Hills 90210 or some shit.
Don't
This isn't
worry.
training us.
You can't hear us. And it's a good thing. Last week you had an opportunity to rent Mrs. Harris a blockbuster VCP.
Oh, while hers was being fixed? Yeah, but she doesn't need one. She needed one last week.
Oh, you dumbass.
So, you had an opportunity to tell her about your rental units 2 weeks ago. Then she'd have known she could rent a VCP from Blockbuster when she needed one.
Look at this man,
well,
just
tell her
mansplaining to
now.
this young girl. Like,
Good idea. Oh, and ask her how Brian's
Men
doing while
obviously
you're
know
at it.
better.
You might still have a chance with him. We'll talk more about opportunities.
that's a
Talk
shocking,
about getting
that's
talked
a
down
shocking
to.
behaviour, Darkside. We need more
Literally.
training.
Look at the look in that face.
Need
We'll
more
talk
training.
about it
Mrs.
more.
Harris?
Oh,
Literally
I
talk
wanted
down
to
to.
remind you that we have video cassette players for rent. So if you ever have to put yours in for repair again, you can just stop in here and pick one up.
Well, good. I'm glad to
dare
know
you.
that. I'll
So
do
yeah,
that next
if
time.
as if it didn't get dank enough, there's a part 2. Next video.
Really? There's a part fucking
It
two?
went on to a part 2.
Oh jeez. Enjoy.
God.
We will. Oh my god, who's this guy? He added more characters. It's Rick Moranis. What the fuck?
Just a nerd complaining.
As if the first video wasn't rapey and stocky enough.
Excuse me, is there something I can help you find?
Oh, I doubt it. I'm a 60s movie buff, and I've been to 8
Women know nothing about 60s movies.
Where's your BDSM section, please?
looking for the last
Where's your
movie.
hentai section?
I don't know the name.
Genital
That
porn,
had
please.
both Peter Sellers and
Back up, back up, back up!
Nobody has it.
That would be Casino Royale. It's a spoof on James Bond films.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
See?
Now that I know
See?
the title, all I have to do is find it.
She knew.
Oh, I don't know. That's a pretty rare title. Let's take a look.
Oh, great.
Oh, great. A video star's gonna help me look for a video.
Oh, my
Jeez,
fucking ears,
Buster
man.
sales.
Shit.
Buster fucking eardrums. What the fuck?
Customers had to find almost
These
any
are
movie
set to
they're
shut
looking
the
for.
fuck up. Buster.
Got it?
Got it.
You got it? Where?
No, I mean, I've got a
Why
great
is he stalking
idea.
her?
Have you ever seen our
Everybody's
gigantic
stalking her.
catalog called
And why are you
Video
screaming
Log?
got it when he's looking
It's got
for
every
something?
movie title that's on video.
Cock
There are
tease.
more titles than what you have here?
That's right. Come on, I'll show you.
Why is he still hiding?
Really? Paperback?
Oh, here it is. Casino Royale.
Video
Now,
log.
if you ordered this
That's
today,
a fucking log, alright?
it
That's
would
half a
probably
tree.
be in by the end of the week. Then I could call you, and you would be the proud owner of the last
Now
movie
she's
with
really
Sellers
being a
and
cock
Allen.
tease.
Fantastic.
I can
That's just what I
carry you.
need for my collection.
Oh, what movie?
He wasn't talking about being that type of opportunist, man.
Is he
wasn't
going to
talking
invite her
about being
around to
that.
see his collection?
Yeah, like what? Do you know what I mean? What is this? Is this a training video or a grooming
What-
video?
yeah, what
what's
they
it?
training-
What
what
the
they-
fuck is this?
I'm here to
I'm
borrow
just
your
starting a
tapes.
bestseller
Maybe they
series.
missed something.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
Blockbuster
really
was
don't
selling
know
more
much
than
about
just
film.
fucking DVD cases and shit.
Well, hi there.
Videotapes.
Do you have tapes on Blu-ray?
Never mind the porn section. It's just straight up fucking escort.
Oh, he's one of my favorites, especially in the Pink Panther.
Think.
I know a panther that I'd
Why
like
not
to pink.
consider renting Return of the Pink Panther?
Oh, I haven't seen that in
Why not
years.
thinking about watching
Great
a movie you
idea.
had no
Okay, I'll
fucking
go get you a
intention of
copy.
watching?
Okay.
Sharpening the blade. Get his chloroform
Start
ready.
sniffing any fucking entries she's wrote in. Right, fuck you, Buster. Fuck, that's it, Buster.
Is that where he gets his name? Bursting fucking
Buster's
eardrums.
trying to fucking get this bitch sacked for no fucking reason.
Is she the
Okay.
only one that can hear
Yeah,
him?
so everybody's looking at her
Yeah.
going, what the fuck is up with you, bitch?
So she's hallucinating.
So what we
basically.
learned for the Blockbuster training video is that
Don't do drugs while you're working in Blockbuster, otherwise you'll start seeing guys on TV
but when
screens
you
talking
do,
to you.
listen to what they tell you and try and fucking basically you know, mind manipulate, use your Jedi fucking mind tricks to make people rent videos they had no intention of fucking renting.
Watch out for being stalked and potentially...
No, don't watch out. That's an opportunity. You're missing on the opportunity.
The
To
opportunity
cock
of
tease-
getting raped.
To cock tease and sell a fucking VCR and come round and see the guy's collection. What the fuck? Okay, next one. We'll try something else. We'll try another one. Okay, another old school training video.
Definitely fucking old school by the sounds of it. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. Really old school.
72.
Wow.
1972.
What's this for?
From McDonald's.
Before production values were invented, or what?
Are you kidding? This is fucking budget back in the day.
Isn't this when the Terminator ran through the food court chasing after Sarah Connor?
Wow, that haircut. That's amazing.
That's not a haircut, that's a wig.
Sideys.
Oh, look! That looks like the kind of haircuts people are getting now.
The 70s are back.
That's fucking amazing.
Hey,
Disney soundtrack in that. When you wish upon a McDonald's.
That's like 1950s as fuck looking, eh? When is this? 90s?
72.
70s, alright. It's like Happy Days.
Is this the 90s?
Sunday, Monday, McDonald's Day.
It looks 90s. Come on.
You saw the haircuts in that last video? The 70s and the 90s were quite similar.
The 90s were singing about smiling.
I thought this was a... Come on, let's get
Catch
this
it
train
if
here.
you can. What is
Yeah,
this?
that means before the burger hits the floor. If it hits the floor, they catch it within a few
No,
seconds.
you got to catch the opportunity. Blockbuster
It's not
shares
food
the same
poisoning.
sort of philosophy
No.
here.
Not food poisoning.
Hepatitis.
E. coli.
Gotta catch them all.
Hi, good to see you. May I help you?
2 Big Macs and a chocolate shake.
Would you
Once you
like
don't
some French
catch
fries
yourself
with
on these
your order,
hairdos.
sir?
That beef, 3 filet, 2 cheeseburgers, and 4 Cokes.
Good morning, sir. May I take your order, please?
No, we don't. How about a chocolate shake? That'll be fine.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Here you
You're
are.
diverse
Come back soon.
and friendly.
May I help
Hold
you,
on.
please? Thanks, Bill.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is it. This is a real
Wow,
insight
when,
into
when
the daily
McDonald's
life.
is actually a restaurant instead of just a fast food factory.
This is
Yeah.
like- but this is really, you know, inspirational, this video, because it shows you.
Those hats are
The daily
inspirational. I want
slog.
one of those hats.
It shows you the trials and tribulations of McDonald's employee
Those hats
back in the day.
Those hats are basically fry bags.
Those hats are basically offensive fucking weapons with the sharp ass corners.
Yeah, so basically, you know, when you run out of fries bags, you can just like take your hat off and fill that. And give it to them. Yeah.
They have some bonus
That's
hairs on it.
That's customer service for you, you know. Our hair gel acts as extra grease.
Not too long ago.
Oh,
What do you have?
2 hamburgers. That'll be 95.
oh.
Is that all?
What did you say?
No.
I said 4 hamburgers. Well, is that all? Yes.
That's what McDonald's is like now.
Is that all?
Yeah.
It's totally reverted, man.
This guy's raging.
Can I have a cheeseburger?
So what we're learning here is that the 70s was the peak of...
Cokes. I wanted milkshake. Crying out loud, will you hurry up?
Where did that kid go?
You hurry up complaining.
How about some French fries?
If I wanted fries, I would have asked for them. Just give me what I ordered. Huh?
Too right, pal. Can't fucking tell.
God damn it. Yeah, what we're learning here is the 70s was the peak of McDonald's, and before that it was downhill, and now it's downhill, so that was the pinnacle.
This is
That was
some
the-
weird sort of bullshit, like propaganda within the company where they're trying to say, remember how it used to be shitty like this? Now we've given you training videos and you know how to deal with customers. Just smile the fuck out of everything.
Well, quite
When you go to the States, everyone looks like, really, g'day, how's it doing? How you doing? You're like, what the fuck?
So
You
if
guys
somebody
all right?
complains
Y'all look like
now,
you're on fucking Prozac and shit.
if somebody complains now, you just smile at them. Just,
Yeah, just smile uncontrollably.
Yeah, you just
You're like, you're fucking crazy.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
complaining to you. I'm just
you-
gonna leave.
you
That'll
just-
solve all problems.
you just have that big crack addict grin, you know what I mean?
It's creepy.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's.
Yeah, sure.
Can we get you a shake with
What
that?
does he expect from me anyway?
Bend over, bitch.
He's like, I don't want to hear your problems, boy.
Give me 2 Cokes. Why don't you get him your...
Yes, the old job.
Oh, you got wrecked,
To
bitch.
ask yourself.
Is that racist?
Savage.
Is that racist?
It's absolutely savage.
You're not the only one.
Look at this guy.
Oh, let's see. Hamburger, French fries, apple pie, coffee.
Wise guys. That's all we get in here are wise guys.
Why is everyone in such a hurry?
May I help you?
Motherfucker, you better give me my order.
Your mind.
Well, what will you have? Oh, what am I, a mind reader?
Now I
You mean you're not?
You know,
Yeah,
probe
but
into someone's
nothing
fucking
seemed to go
temporal
right.
lobe.
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
But you know, hold it there, right?
What could you do but...
The fact that there's actually, you know, there's a couple of restaurants all around the world that now pride themselves and people pay for that kind of service. They just get bitched at. And,
Certainly, they
you
miss
know?
the good old days, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Before the
you know.
training totally mind-wiped everyone. So yeah, we're learning nothing about this. We're just learning to fucking smile uncontrollably. Or be more bitchy. Well, if we want to crack on to the next one. Hopefully this will be a bit more like a training. Okay, of all the ones we've
Fried
seen,
Chicken.
can we actually get some training, please?
Oh my god. Oh, that's
Is
so
there like any
disgusting.
volume with this?
Yeah, it's just
That's
quiet.
good chicken.
There we go.
Thanks.
Dead.
That
Good.
cook
just
just
no
prepared a
poshy
tray of excellent Kentucky
Production
Fried
values
Chicken.
here, okay? This is
It
just a
was
fucking
golden
training
brown,
video.
just the way our customers like it. Our customers expect to get this kind of chicken
Oh my
every time they
God.
visit a Kentucky Fried Chicken
What?
store.
What's wrong?
You've seen the care we take to warm up the raw chicken properly.
Nice
And to coat the chicken with the Colonel's 11 herbs and spices. We take the same amount of pride and care when cooking Kentucky Fried Chicken. By following every step of the cooking procedure, exactly the way I'm about to show you, you will learn to cook
You can literally
excellent
hear the chicken boiling
every
in the
time.
background.
I'm going to be using this cooker. It's been warmed up according to procedure.
Why are you still holding
First,
your hand up
I will
towards
be
the
loading
cooker?
the chicken.
Put your
into
hand
the
in it and
cooker.
test to see
See
if
if
it's
the
hot
I'm going
enough.
to brown the chicken. After the chicken is browned to the correct color, I will close the lid
That's
and set
racist.
the timer to pressure cook the chicken for 8 minutes.
What's wrong with the chicken's no
After
brown
the
like?
chicken is
Can't the
cooked,
chicken be cooked
I
if
will
it's not
vent the
brown?
machine, open the
You
lid,
fucking-
and remove the cooked chicken onto a tray. Then I'll spread the pieces of chicken on the tray.
Oh,
Now, I will
spread.
be showing you the utensils we will be using during the cooking
He's that
process.
spread.
But yeah, you know, this is a bit more of a training video at least.
Yeah, exactly.
If you really want to, you
Although
can
I
learn how
wa-
to use KFC 1985 training.
Well, this is just,
Materials.
this is giving away the trade secrets. I'm waiting for him to tell
Cookers.
us the 11 herbs and spices. You know.
Oh yeah, right.
And where they are located for efficiency.
Actually, you're making me want to scan for it now.
Yeah, it's like, do you tell us? Tell us.
Yeah,
This is the
fuck sitting
tumbler.
through this whole thing. Are you
It
kidding me?
sits in the middle of the basket,
Oh
and
god.
after the chicken
I just
has
want to
been
kill
loaded,
myself.
Just a
after
training
2
video.
minutes to
though.
listen to
Because,
this.
yeah, at
guy.
least this is
Then
an
removed
actual training
as
video.
an
I
example,
suppose the other ones are a
this is-
bit more fun.
we cannot sell this
But-
chicken to our customers.
Well, you've just
Fun.
fingered fuck out of it, so no, I really hope you don't.
They could at least add in something that's a little less monotone, put in a bit of music, you know.
Welcome
You
to
need pay attention,
KFC.
okay? You need to pay attention.
Please
Why?
set your temperature to 375
The heat light will go out.
degrees and
Now, when
then
the heat
push
light
the
goes out,
button.
We want to have our breaded chicken ready to load. So I'm going to start breading the chicken now.
Stop breading the chicken,
God,
bitch.
you've only just started.
I pity the people that were the receiving end of this in 1985 to 7.
They probably actually didn't learn anything from the video because, yeah, they
Finished
just kind
product
of zoned it
looks
out.
like this. It's been approximately
There's
1.5
fucking no
minutes.
difference in the
I'm gonna
grainy
check
ass
the chicken
1985
to
VHS,
the
mate.
correct color.
That's why half of the KFC are undercooked
I do
because
this by lifting
can't
the
tell.
chicken
Videos are
out of
just,
the
yeah.
hot
Yeah,
short
stick your hand in there, mate.
hook.
Go.
yeah, totally test
Just
see if it's
enough
hot
to
enough. You know?
expose the top pieces of chicken.
It'll be fine. Yeah,
I can
absolutely
see
fine.
that it has not yet been browned to the correct color. This chicken will require more time to brown properly. Visual inspection is important because we cannot time the browning process.
We've been doing this for years and we still haven't remotely mastered this. So yeah, that's
KFC
all
training
from me.
video.
All I'm saying is we lack discipline on this ship, gentlemen. Okay?
Yeah, but I think,
and if I don't have more, we'll be sitting watching more fucking KFC.
I think we're going to need some more training videos. I think you need to do a wee bit more research and see what other training videos
there are. I think we need a series.
Yeah,
then.
I think we do.
To go along with our cable access craziness.
We need to search for those opportunities, like Blockbuster.
Seize that opportunity.
Yeah, exactly.
And go and see a collection of someone's. Well. Right. That was interesting.
Join us on the FAWK Chronicles next week, where we'll be doing the entitlement training session.
So remember and hit that up like button and join us on the road to 40 followers.
Yay, 40.
So you didn't thank all the current followers.
Oh yes, that's true. Thank you.
Give them a shout.
Merci beaucoup.
Yeah.
Arigato. Fucking. You know,
Domo arigato, Mr. Rabato.
Much cheersness.
Much cheersness.
Greatly, bigly, thank yous. from the Starship Entitlement. We appreciate all of your visual and audible patronage via the bastion of the future of adult content.
We don't need to stretch videos out to 10 minutes anymore. So
fucking not stretching, okay? God damn it! Do you want a host, motherfucker? Does it say Captain on your fucking seat? No, it doesn't.
It used to, but you ripped the tag off.
Hell yes, I did.
So what we got next?
Another little video. This is awkward, but I want to get
another free bonus bit of content.
I want to get your opinion on this.
A little extra.
This is a bit weird, but okay. On screen.
Hello. Hi, Abby. Hi,
Al. Like this isn't copyright content or nothing, but yeah, okay.
This is our friend Julia. Oh, hi, Julia. I'm Big Bird. Nice to meet you.
Well, that's Big Bird introducing himself to a new character on Sesame Street. Her name is Julia, and she's a first for the street that welcomes everyone. Let's bring in Yana Adzik with details.
I can see where this is going real quick.
Tell us about Julia.
Yeah, Julia is this character that has autism. She is on the spectrum.
I did not see it going that way.
Of course, when My Little Pony did this, everybody was in an uproar.
And friends of children who are also possibly on the spectrum could relate. So take a look at Julia. There you see her. She's got that bright hair, big expressive eyes, they're green.
Have you seen Elmo?
Elmo's on the
spectrum. The Grouch lives in a bin.
Just heard her friends Abby and Elmo, for example.
That guy clearly has problems.
And there are
what
lots of different ways.
What's the big snuffleupagus? He's definitely got some kind of.
He's got elephantitis.
Yeah. No, that's not what I was getting at. But yeah. But the Grouch.
Got him.
Grouch has definitely got some kind of like. Major depression.
Oh, come on. Yeah, he's just not been laid in the past 20 years, you know, give him a break.
But like you're saying, there already is a range of mental illnesses projected on Sesame Street. But it's interesting that they're deliberately going, you know, it'll create.
Well, that can only be a good thing in a sense.
One that doesn't respond to.
Is it or isn't it? You know, I think we're getting to the age now. The question is becoming. Do you draw attention to things just for the sake of doing it, and in doing so, are you not creating a label and a
yeah, you create a feedback loop.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. How many?
Do you just normalise that by placing it in without it being a fucking thing?
Yeah, I mean, how many mental conditions has Sesame Street caused?
Although I suppose it would be kind of awkward and weird if they didn't announce that shit, and one of the characters on the show was just, you know, displaying really odd characteristics, you know, from what the characters normally do. I mean, if the character's going to be more, I don't know, animated or childlike than the other characters, for instance.
But okay, so where do you draw the line? What other? You know what I mean? Where
no, that's bad. What's going on with our wrists? Why are our wrists doing that? That's bad.
I mean, where's the paraplegic? You know,
surely they had a wheelchair one crazy.
They've got him in there.
In the Christmas.
They've got him in there. He just can't get out his
Nightmare
house.
The fucking
Muppets. They have like blind and
Christmas
deaf.
Carol treasure
like
Muppet
little,
Island.
I'm sure they do. I'm sure they have in the past.
Tiny little Tim with the fucking.
So why is it taking so long for autism to get the?
Because when every other show,
when recently recognised as it should.
No. When every other show in the past has tried to do it within 2 episodes,
too edgy.
They've not. Yeah, they've had to remove it because everybody watching it be like,
"Oh my god, no!"
No, probably because they fucking represented it really poorly.
Well, they should have a pregnant teenage Sesame Street character or something.
Oh, but then
no,
did that pregnant teenage character get
Why not?
knocked
They've
up?
had Katy Perry's tits on it. You know what I mean?
There's other edgy fucking.
Yeah, but the
characters
question there is, who did that pregnant teenager get knocked up by?
Ew. Dun dun dun.
They should have
Which Muppet done it?
Have they not got a cannabis smoking Sesame Street character? That's
Yeah, it's Crouch.
Surely it's the next level. Like
it's Animal. Animal's totally the
a
weed
couple
smoker.
of ones that kind of see.
So off screen, I was just a wee bit of what the fuck,
splitting it up, mixing it up.
So next, I've got this guy who's a bit weird, right? Okay.
What are you saying? Are you going from one form of autism to another? Is that what you're getting at here?
On screen. Oh, you've already got it on screen.
Oh, you did tell me on screen.
No, I didn't. I said on, but yeah.
This is my friend Kimberly. She's gonna tell me something, and then I'll say it backward, and then I'll play the video backward, so that I can prove that I can talk backwards.
You gonna speak Slytherin?
Let's turn around.
This guy has this weird fucking ability.
I am the fastest talker in the West.
I'm the fastest talker in the West. Give me another one.
Fucking fork-tongued devil.
I love to eat applesauce.
Oh god. I need an exorcist.
I'm a troublemaker.
I'm a troublemaker.
Close thy forked tongue from my fucking ears.
Obviously a devil within him.
Oh no. No.
I'm a troublemaker. I love to eat applesauce.
You've never heard that phrase be so fucking scary before in your life.
I'm going to kill all the children.
And it's a weird way how like they're laughing at each other, looking at each other, and then they turn back. It's
We're
horrible.
gonna cook some shrimp.
Bjarksbas. Mirsch must cook on a grill.
Shrimp is delicious.
Shasilla zip mirscht.
Talking
Swedish
backwards
chef
is dumb.
Mudze zdrokabnikot.
What? It's like the weirdest language you've ever heard in your life, eh?
No.
Talking backwards is dumb.
I would say so is having a fucking hairline like that, but obviously it's not because it's like, allowing them to form this new magical superhuman power that is so fucking useful. It's
backwards,
unreal.
man.
Let's hear
Shrimp is delicious.
Causes crime by saving the villains.
Crashed.
We're gonna cook some shrimp.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, but that's dank.
So, technical difficulty.
I was just gonna let that slide there, Tech, but yeah.
No, it's completely gone.
What, everything? The entire system's crashed.
No.
His session is closed.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with my end.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure it's your end.
No. Because
I've just restarted AnyDesk, but
is your network online?
nothing changed.
We'll be right back while I slap the piss out of Darkside.
It's still on Wi-Fi though. But it didn't say anything on mine. It didn't say connection ended or blah blah blah. Restarted AnyDesk though.
Yeah.
I'll reset it again.
Denied.
Collapse of civilization.
Anarchy. Genocide.
You restarted it, yeah?
Starvation. Then when it seemed things couldn't get any worse, we got
I'm on the
plagued.
network.
Living death.
Invalid destination address.
The entire planet.
Well, I can see you. I can
Then
see
we heard the rumors
Orion.
that the last scientists were working on a cure that would end the plague and restore the world.
Got it? What the hell?
Why?
That's never happened.
They're dead.
No. Yay, so new problems on the FAWK Chronicles.
Are we back? Are we good, gentlemen?
I think we had a little bit too much partying on Self-Righteous Day, guys.
Maybe the rough cast, but
yeah, I think
not
even
impressed.
FAWK was getting into that loopy juice, you know.
Okay, so one more final one from hold on. His name is Kirk Quinn.
Kirk Quinn?
Kirk Quinn.
Oh, Kirk Quinn.
So please give him some love on the YouTube.
How dare you promote this fucking satanic
Come on,
speaking
anybody with this kind of ability.
slithering fucking X-Men.
Does he curse at other drivers backwards?
Yeah, actually,
Goram Muty.
he plays the banjo and he can talk backwards while playing the banjo as well.
Whilst driving?
Oh yeah, such a great talent.
But listen to him singing backwards.
Can he play the banjo backwards?
Bus.
Furbies? This guy,
gonna be talking backwards.
this guy was actually brought in as a translator for some of the Lord of the Rings Elvish songs.
Get over there! Get over! Get over! Happy birthday, to you. Happy birthday, to you.
It's really creepy that he's almost got the annunciation doing.
Happy birthday, dear Gregory. Happy birthday to you.
So there you go. Happy birthday back.
Creepy motherfucker.
So Kirk Quinn, check him out. Give him some love. Guy's obviously really talented.
Is that his name backwards?
It's something like that. I don't know.
Are you okay? Did you have a stroke? Oh shit! You were trying to talk backwards. Oh, okay.
Yeah, nice attempt. Not
great.
No, maybe.
I have no idea how to talk backwards. That was my best.
Why we let
last
you
attempt.
hold the controls? I'll never know. So what else have you got? The Self-Righteous Day. You were supposed to have been spending it self-righteously,
right?
Picking out
Check
the cream of the crop.
out.
Nothing but pure quality.
Still got more good stuff to come. But
Hello, my fellow fascists. Well, I've always wanted to do a YouTube unboxing video, and I finally found a reason to do it. I'm going to my very first ever Berkeley protest. Oh, but yeah, they've just keep on getting to like crazier and crazier
news
tactics.
source.
Oh, they just got alt-right
like
on the
rocks
interwebs
and like
and
serious style
are they
rocks,
alt-right?
sized
Are they
rocks.
just right?
So I'm
They're
not going
alt-right.
to let that get in the way of
And
my
anybody
alt-right.
wearing that hat's all right.
plans to like not have a like deformed face. Or
How very
skull.
blanket
So
of you.
I thought we'd unbox, or more so like unbag my how to survive Antifa little kit I put together here.
Really?
So this stunned me. I was like, oh my god!
It's set up a little
the fashion accessories of a protest. now.
Civil War.
It's now virtue signaling.
Marvel Civil War Episode 2 is kicked off, and fucking Berkeley is where the new Avengers, like Base Stickman and Based Biker Man, all are having their origin stories against the evil Ultron Antifa.
Ultron
mob.
Antifa.
But basically, yeah, these guys are just all beating each other up with sticks and shit.
Yeah. So this video,
making a really awesome situation so much better.
But this video stood out to me as this girl going through her new fashion accessories to go to this protest, and just shows you how much virtue signaling is going on, how much fashion is involved nowadays in going to a protest.
Like Poser Home Depot.
Yeah, the look Radowski posted up is
Okay, so
like a
first things
cosplay
first.
event.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Ready. What's in here? A little protection for the old noggin. All right. Hold on one
I
second.
mean,
I got
it's
this
like
one because
protest
rebel-y.
hipsters.
All right. So what you want to make sure.
Or something.
Sorry,
It's so weird.
here. What you want to make sure is that it fits snugly enough around your head. There's like a lot of them come with little tighteners.
I don't really need a
Otherwise, it's not really going to do diddly squat for you. You're going to want to keep that done.
Well, a lot of these people do because, I mean, look at the intelligence of some
not
of
going to
them
be
these
throwing the
days.
punches
I wear a
necessarily.
helmet 24 hours a day.
A lot of them have mace and bear spray, pepper spray, dog spray, that sort of crap. Well, guess what? A P100 mask will keep you safe from that stuff. Let's say the police.
Like, why are you going if you know?
That's a good point.
Just stay at home if you don't want to put
I'm
all
up for a
that
good
shit.
scrap, eh? Who's not up for a good scrap in the name of freedom of
I'm going to
speech?
put this on over
You're
my head.
militarizing.
How it fits.
No,
and if you
the
have been
protesters.
several,
The other
these
ones are
protests and you use this a couple
militarizing.
of
They
times,
just
you're gonna wanna change
happen
the
to come
filters
with
on
all
it
this
as well,
gear
'cause it's
Yeah.
how you
because
look
they
like
expected to
basically-
be harassed and abused for their free speech that
it's
can
the
be heard so
filter.
loudly behind
Yeah,
the gas
but
mask. and
now
a
it's
fucking-
now it's ramping up because now that they've got face masks, now the other side is going to have to get something a little bit more powerful, like I don't know, a tank. Could this be China
Right, now,
all
you'll
over
notice-
again?
Maybe not. I don't know if you can see from that far. But
It's
these
more
here do
like,
not
to me,
have
it
any
reminds me of like the
ventilation caps
60s
on the side, as you
when
sometimes get,
all
say,
these
if you're getting,
young people were
the sort of
protesting
safety goggles that
Vietnam.
you'd use if you're
It's like
painting a house or
that,
something.
but you know,
I found these
because
in
there wasn't a
the
certain
automotive
amount
section. It
of
also comes
virtue
with these,
signaling
which are, like,
going
sort of
on in
useless,
that.
and they're
You've
not
got to
gonna protect you
agree.
from the illegal
And it's just
M80s that they're probably going
it's
to use.
that
And this, which I
for
might
our
just
generation,
carry
you know, it's
on my person in case some poor sob did not come
weird.
prepared.
Well, it's I think
That
it's
you'll-
more
Well, like, basically-
as a blowback
this is
inevitably
good because
from
in
the
case
virtue
there are,
signaling
like,
on the
bad
other
toxins
side. You
in
know,
the
it's a
air,
direct
your fingers get in
response
contact with them.
to that
You can't
culture.
touch your eyes with that. Otherwise,
Which
it's
is
gonna make your
the
teeth
irony.
evaporate,
This
turn
is
into
pure
crystallizers or
appropriating the
something.
whole YouTube
Stuff that I bought.
unboxing
The
kind of
things that
banner
you know, so what happens
to
when you
make
need
it
to make hot
this
peppers,
political
you might take
thing.
some Malox, you might take some Gaviscon. Well, guess what, kids? You mix half Gaviscon with like half water in a little spray bottle. Actually works on some of the anti-FAWK tactics as well.
Shit, she's told you, mate. Fucking.
All right, I put this here. This is just
pepper spray.
moisturizer.
No, it's actually to make anti-pepper spray.
Anti-pepper spray, all right.
Treat that. Speaking of streets,
It's actually really helpful.
Cost in other ways, though. All said and done, it's going to cost us about 4 Gs US to go on this trip. Myself, my cameraman / editor.
Like $4,000, really?
What? Well, stop buying fucking, like you're saying, stop buying half the fucking
you know,
shop.
So it's just for rich people who want to virtue signal, basically.
You know what? You know what? This lassie is actually the protest equivalent of a glamper.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm getting at. Yeah,
She
You
is
just hit-
the act of
you just hit it
glamour
right
camping.
on the head,
Yeah,
mate. Yeah,
exactly. She is a protest equivalent
She's a
of
glow
glamper.
tester.
Yeah, glow tester. Exactly. Yeah, totally. That's it. That's it. You heard it first on the FAWK
Sounds like kind of
Chronicles.
fucking 80s
we
rave
we have
fucking-
named them the glow
It's
testers.
like her and like Tommy, Lauren Southern and shit. They're glow
glam
testers.
tester.
Glam testers. Yeah, these are the type of people that go to the protests wearing like Gucci suits, or you know, they take the best of gear possible. You
Yeah,
know.
that helmet could have been fucking a lot cheaper.
Everybody else looks like they've just arrived on the street. They're a bit rough, they're a bit ready, but they're raring to get protesting. And these people
all
have
these
spent
brand
weeks-
names that she's promoting here.
Yeah.
It's all a bit,
merchandise and merchandise.
Isn't that what an unboxing video is, though?
This is more than an unboxing video. This is the glamorization
but you're mixing
of protesting.
commercialization with the protest.
Yeah.
It's not a protest, it's the defence of free speech. This is where the civil war starts and ends, Darkside.
It's defense of commercialized
see it
unboxings is what it is.
Antifa.
The thing is, next you'll get the adverts like fucking, why go to a protest looking like a junkie when you can go to a protest looking fabulous?
When you get smashed over the head with a padlock and a fucking towel, you want to look your best.
You can do it with style with our matching padlock hats.
They will match any color of padlock.
Someone should do the opposite, like an Antifa unboxing.
Yeah, totally.
Right,
and here for the
fucking,
people that have got a mask, we've got
bandanas,
Yeah.
shades,
Yeah.
fucking
So-
padlocks, towels.
Here's
fucking
a
pepper
guy
spray.
that might have got hit in the head with a padlock.
Oh,
what are you trying to say?
I'm
Poor guy.
on screen.
Seriously, what?
God entered into my body
I hope
like
he
a
did for
body
the
my
ziggurat
same
haircut.
size, like me floating into you or you floating into me.
What?
God told me to marry this woman,
Okay.
and she walked away right after the wedding.
Oh.
God knew that she was going to do that.
Okay.
In the Bible,
shit.
Ezekiel got saved.
A sequel?
And the Lord appeared to him right after he did and told him that he was going to send his wife a stroke. She died that night. God told Jeremiah.
Pretty fucking savage, you gods, but okay.
Did they know what a stroke was back then?
Conditions are coming to the land. They did. But Jeremiah lived about 70 years after that. Still no wife. God didn't give the Apostle Paul a wife. Elijah, Elisha. The list just goes on and on. If the servants of God weren't married before they came to him, he didn't let them have one.
Oh no. This poor guy's having a little breakdown, isn't he?
What's he trying to say? That God doesn't like women?
I think he's trying to say, someone fucking help me, or I'm literally going to be like fucking Michael Douglas and falling down.
It doesn't look a wee bit like
this fucking haircut, man. This guy's falling apart.
Whoa. Holy shit. That is the most perfect bowl cut I've ever seen in my life.
Or you floating into me. It's the
What's with the floating in and out of things?
Into my body, like a body my same size, like me floating into you, or you floating into me.
God floated into me.
Is he spiritual sexual?
Holy Ghost,
spiritual sexual.
Float into me again and again.
On the planet, in the world that has the baptism of the Holy Ghost.
But all this guy's video, like this guy's channel is called God entered into my body like a body the same size.
Until I die.
That's literally the guy's channel name.
I put this,
and all his videos are like this.
Are they all titled the same?
I guess is God will not give it to anybody else, but
go back.
Rather in the world.
What was his previous video?
Because he promised to save the whole world. God entered into my body like God came into my
but he does say that over and over.
It's his tagline.
Put this online in all languages.
That's what we need, guys. What this guy's got that we don't.
What, those haircut?
No.
Those haircut.
A fucking theme.
Like
a motto.
Beatles haircut.
Gary's Letterman's all. You find him well for an intro.
Came to him.
But this ship needs a motto. Inscribed right in the front, right underneath entitlement.
If you don't believe that is the Holy Ghost baptism,
what's your suggestion?
To boldly glow test.
Even the prophet Ezekiel said in the spirit.
Glow. I fucking coined it. Okay.
My skin feels electric. I see non-stop visions. God can move my hands, arms, legs.
Right. Okay.
If you go online,
God can use me like a puppet. Please enter my body.
Entered into my body like a body my same size, like me floating into you, or you floating into me. It's the Acts 2:38 Holy Ghost baptism. The world is in trouble if 1 billion people go to church and seek the baptism of the Holy Ghost. And God is only inside of me.
The world is in trouble if 1 billion people?
He reckons that he is the...
Off-screen?
Yeah, off-screen. He reckons that he is the Messiah, pretty much.
Yeah.
The way he's talking, you listen to what the guy says.
Yeah,
he reckons that he's...
Yeah, he's basically saying that God is,
like the Holy Ghost is only in him.
God has taken over my form and is using me, so everybody else, you're all fucked.
I really hope God does not have that taste in haircuts.
So for me, this is the savior of the sky on screen.
Meet the Sisters of the Valley. They are California's self-ordained weed nuns.
Yeah.
And they have responded to a higher calling, though they are not part of any religious order.
Nuns just got so much more fucking cooler.
So we're not a religion. We consider ourselves Beguine revivalists, and we reach back to pre-Christian practices. And our clothes are not so much that of a nun, and that's not what we're trying to be.
What
our
the fuck is she slivered on about, you stoned fuck? You high ass penguin ass
like
fucking
nuns, but
nun ass
we're not nuns,
fucking...
we were just trying to
what the hell did she call ourselves? What'd she say they were?
Self-ordained.
Though they are not part of any religious order.
We're against religions, so we're not a religion.
Hold on.
We consider ourselves Beguine revivalists.
Beguine revivalists.
Beguine revivalists.
Beguine revivalists. Totally. Fuck.
Funny.
This is awesome.
And we reach back to pre-Christian practices, and our clothes are not so much that of a nun.
Dude, you got any much? Yeah, I mean, like fucking hell.
Smoke weed every day. I got a joint.
and then that's not what we're trying to be. Our clothes, through our clothes, we are showing respect to a plant that has been lied about and disrespected for 100 years.
What? How are you wear green then?
Cannabis plants.
Wait, what? Hold on. Through our clothes, we are showing respect to a plant that has been banned for you. No, you're wearing black and white nuns fucking outfits.
Is it made of hemp though?
Possibly, but you know what I mean. It's the fact that it looks more like they went down to the local costume shop, and that's all they had.
So what, they should be wearing big, dirty, blazing 420s and cannabis leaves.
Yes. No, but I think they should. I think they should be
hats with 420.
A gold chain with 420 on it.
I think they should be wearing something that looks a little different from a nun's outfit. It just, we're not nuns.
No,
you look like one.
Because they have an easy enough time explaining, no, I'm a nun that smokes weed without a fucking billboard on her chest.
It's really smart. They're trying to make themselves look respectable.
What would you do if you were a police officer and you rode up into the park and saw this
Exactly,
shit?
you're not going to arrest them, are you?
What would you
do?
Because
they look like fucking nuns.
This is the perfect disguise.
Exactly.
Isn't smoking weed against God?
This is amazing. It's like better than the burqa, man.
And then in these...
Whoa, look at those eyeballs.
And sitting around a kitchen table, the women trim the plants, then cook the cannabis to make balms and ointments, which they say have the power to heal and to improve one's
Bombs, I think, yeah.
So we grow it, we dry it.
You open your eyes during the process at any time. Holy shit.
Wow.
Then we strain the plant out, and what you see
Dude, my eyes are so dark.
Where they are adding essential oils and beeswax and jarring it for shipping to the
so concentrated right now.
Sister
That perfect
Kate
tie.
said she adopted her nun persona
I bet that smells
after dressing as a nun during an Occupy Wall Street protest. But this operation is not an act of civil disobedience.
What?
She adopted her nun persona after dressing as a nun.
See, even she said the nun persona.
Dressed as a nun at the Wall Street protest.
But she's not dressed as a nun.
Is not an act of civil disobedience. California
I'm sure.
is one of more than 24 U.S. states that have legalized some.
I can't even open this fridge, goddammit.
Recreational use, but the drug is still illegal at the federal level.
Oh my god! I
Just
gotta go
asking to
and
get busted.
take it. Some motor outside. The
Noisy
motor
ass
outside the
fucking-
ship that happens to be.
It's outside the frickin' ship!
Or recreational use, but the drug
I
is
gotta
still
go and
illegal.
take.
Russians are at it again.
I got a little twinkle in my eye. So yeah.
So what do you think of the weed nuns?
I think you've informed us all, Darkside. That's the ideal. Like,
Yeah.
let's just fucking wear nuns.
I think everywhere on planet Earth needs weed nuns.
Yeah, like Privilege said, we need to run around wearing nuns' costumes, but we're not nuns.
Like I said, that's probably not the best time to start everyone trying to wear gowns, big covering gowns. Just putting it out there.
That's your best flashy Max, you know what I mean? So you just get.
I know, yeah. You want the one that's just like, that's like a fucking Ric Flair fucking WrestleMania fucking jacket. It's blazing with fucking lights and.
I want a Technicolor dream coat. So trippy, dude.
Well, we're just about wrapped up here on the FAWK Chronicles, folks. We've got one more video, one more bonus piece of content.
Bonus extra!
Bonus extra, exclusive on the premiere, first ever rough cast. And if you've made it this far, then congratulations, folks. Because your attention span lasts more than the 2 minutes it did on YouTube.
We certainly hope you're more awake than we are.
We appreciate all the following on VidMe, and we're gonna fucking show you love and respect back by offering this same quality standard.
Love
we have been doing.
Love yourself.
Check out our upcoming what do you call that word? Commentary series. That's the one. Brain fart. Check out our cable access series that will soon to be added to a playlist.
Dreams. Yesterday, you
Thanks,
said
Shia.
tomorrow.
I don't
so
need
just
the backing.
do it!
Don't yell at them, Shia. We're trying not to push too hard here, okay? I'm not initiating with a fucking Patreon here. I'm just saying what's up.
How the fuck did Shia get up here? Playing hide and seek or something.
Because he didn't let his memes be memes,
that's
and
why-
how we
yeah.
got here, but that's another fucking
That's why the Earthlings can't find him. He said, Shia turned around.
He's not in a cabin, he's outside the fracking ship.
He clicked his heels and he said, I wish I was home 3 times.
Check out our exclusive Shire report.
Shiaport? Shyport?
The Shinology.
Yeah, Scientology. Yeah, Scientology. Our in-depth look into the meme of Scientology. But one more video for the road. What do you have, Darkside? This better be a fucking killer. This is going to be the video.
Don't know if it
this
is
is
a
going to
kill.
be the fucking touchdown, the throwdown. God damn
It's
it.
another bad star video,
Okay.
so it's very unlikely.
Let's do this.
Okay.
On screen.
G5Q.
Cody. Horror.
Cody
Swag,
Horror.
swag. All the bitches stand up. Bitches. As if you have any. Oh, you have any bitches. This right here is Bad Star. We got hella bitches. Everybody listen up. Listen.
He sounds like the disabled kid out fucking Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh.
With a big breath. Three.
Do you have bitches?
You have a multi-platinum record, but do you have bitches? Do you have bitches? Bitches. Do you have bitches? Yeah, you got a mom, but do you have bitches? Yeah, you got finger swag. Do you have bitches? Man, do you have bitches?
What the?
Do you have bitches? Do you have bitches?
Oh, not in the shit.
Do you have bitches? You got low self-esteem, but do you have bitches? Ugly though. Yeah, you eat crayons, but do you have?
He's going to end up fucking... he's going to end up...
Is this aimed at fucking 12-year-olds? He just exposed himself. This is aimed at 12. He's diss-rapping on 12-year-olds. What the fuck?
Yeah, you eat crayons, but do you have bitches?
Yeah, you've got a platinum record, but do you eat bitches? Do you have bitches? What?
He's going to end up hyperventilating with this shit as well. I wonder what would happen if he went through his video and cut out all his breath.
I'm extremely scared. I'm extremely scared that this is actually going to become really popular.
And we're aiding
I
him
genuinely
in
think,
his
like,
quest.
You'd be fucking surprised, honestly.
It's Bad Stars. Do you have bitches? Yeah. I heard that you have crabs, but do you have bitches? Yeah, you wear book bags, but do you have bitches? Yeah,
Hell.
Bitches.
but do you have
he's got
bitches?
Oh,
You
he's his body
voted
back.
for Obama, but do you have bitches?
Bitches.
You work at Krispy Kreme, but do you have bitches? Yeah, your nails are clean, but do you have bitches? You have integrity, but do you have bitches?
Yeah, that's going to go viral. And probably already has.
Okay.
So check out Bad Star. Give him lots of love.
Have a little look, folks.
Give him lots of bitches, apparently. The guy really needs one.
Upcoming
No,
playlist
he's
of
got
Dank
enough.
Roll
Surely he's got
Records.
Yeah. Check out. Yeah, Dank. Watch this space. Dank
Roll Records.
coming at you.
Incoming. 2017. Second half.
Yeah.
Tunes, please, Darkside. Tech. Well,
hey, you can hand the controls over to Darkside if you want. I can go back to my bunk.
You're obviously not doing a good enough job.
Not today. Doing a good enough job at yawning.
hey, you didn't fuck my intro up, okay? You done perfectly fine today, Tech. You're fucking 1 for 4.
At least that is
So,
one up.
that being said,
What have we learned?
4-1.
What have we learned?
What is the score?
What we learned?
Well, I think we've had a bad down day, personally.
We've learned how to talk backwards.
That's evil. That's the devil.
We've
That's
learned autistic characters in kids shows can be appropriate.
That's probably okay.
We've learned
maybe a win.
Don't get trapped in prisms.
That was dank. That was horrible.
Yeah.
That's a lose. So it's 2-1.
If you're gonna do rap about bitches,
yeah, that's bad, but I like it. But it's bad that I like it, so that's a lose.
if you
So
think
3-1.
that you're the Messiah, you can be saved by weed nuns.
That's good. That's real. That almost replaces it with a win.
Apart from
We'll
the
bring it back
wearing,
equal.
apart from
So it's 3-all.
Glow camp, glow
testing.
glow
Oh, yeah,
testing.
that's a lose.
That's a lose.
It's a big lose.
Yeah,
What about the guy in God?
That's what I'm saying. If you think you're the Messiah, then you can be saved by the weed nuns.
Yeah. Okay. So that was 2 videos. So that one's a lose and the nuns are a lose.
You can be retrained.
Those training videos sucked ass.
So don't worry, you can be retrained.
So, if you've made it this far, folks, this is the point where we expose every week that we are the deciders. We have been sent here from planet Privilopia to decide whether or not your curatable culture is worth
We will judge you. We will judge you.
And based on the good dank or the bad dank, every week we're going to decide 1 point in the win or the lose column for your destruction.
Well, guess what, motherfuckers?
It's a lose this week. You're losing ground, folks. So, let us know in the chat or the comments. Anyone that can send in any kind of fucking good dank.
If you feel you can save your
or if you think
human
it's
race,
time to just bring on the fucking nukes, send us some bad dank.
Yeah, it's all down to you.
Either way, you could be one of the first, one of the few to contact us directly. Be one of the first signs of intelligent life from your planet, please.
We might add you to the survival list.
Well, we may. Or we may just go in the road of every other YouTuber and try and bribe our fan base for the right to survive.
We need to get the panda. We need to get the panda ready.
The Patreon panda.
We're cranking the panda up.
Not yet. Not till everyone else has got one and we can slag them off for having it and then hypocritically get one ourselves. I demand that right. So, again, if you enjoyed this, folks, go ahead and let us know. Smash that. Is there something upvote thing on VidB? And join us on the road to 40 subscribers.
40 followers.
Because we officially hit 30 and thank you for that. So, same dank time, same dank channel. Captain Privilege, Dr. Darkside, Grandmaster Tech, and the Starship Entitlement. Signing off, closing the hailing frequencies, ending communications.
Word! Peace!
What?
What was that word? Did you just say word?
Yeah, that was horrible. That was dank. Let me say something segue-ish about videos.
I think
we need to train on it.
I think the planet Earth should get one more win just for that bad dank on the ship.
No. They don't get a win if we fuck. Right, ending communications.
Bye.